39013, his old prison number. The man is insane. There's no telling what he will do next.
When I get through with Horace Granville, it'll be entirely ruined.
Introducing the 3 Daredevils of the Red Circle.
All we want is a chance to get on the trail of 39013.
Why, it's the Daredevils. Is anything happening to them?
Score is a long way from being even yet.
Welcome. We have a brand new serial that we're bringing to you. It's called Daredevils of the Red Circle. Ooh. From 1939. And I've checked it out a little bit, and it seems it's got a little bit of action, and it has Daredevils in it. Ooh. And it seems like it might be interesting. Also, has Yakima Canutt in it.
Yakima Canutt!
Yakima, love you!
Yay!
Yes. I'm not sure if we'll be able to identify him. It says he's playing a quote-unquote G-Man. So, at some point in the film,
we'll see if there's any G-Man.
There'll be a G-Man, and we'll go, is that Yakima Canutt?
G-Man, is that Yakima Canutt?
Exactly. All right then. Well, let's see what we got here with these Daredevils and see what their red circle is and all of that.
It's the Daredevils of Red Circle.
Yes. So,
Charles Quigley.
We've seen him before.
Herman Brooks. Oh, he's a sharp-dressed man.
Whoever she is.
Miles Vander. Vander hardly knew her.
Hello.
Coffee.
That guy's a
Snowflake.
snowflake.
Cheese Bro. George Cheese Bro. That's the best name ever.
Yeah.
Oop. Chapter 1. The Monstrous Plot.
Ah. Oh, I love to save it.
Even when I'm not watching, I can't get away from myself, misters.
Is that Bill Nye the Science Guy?
He escaped from Folsom Prison after serving 15 years of his sentence. His name is Harry Crowel, but he chooses to call himself 39013, his old prison number. The man is insane. There's no telling what he will do next.
Which is no
Doing
excuse for your
experiments
repeated
left and
failures
right
to
with
capture this
kids.
man.
Chaos.
Everything is being done, Commissioner. The man is just not to be found.
But he's got to be found. Every few days, another Granville interest destroyed. I want this man
How
captured.
many interests does
If you have to tear
Granville
down the
have?
city brick by brick.
He does look like a nice science guy, though.
Prison
It's uncanny.
39013. 5 of the 9 major Granville enterprises have been wiped out so far.
How?
Score is a long way from being even yet, Doctor. When I get through with Horace Granville, it'll be entirely ruined. Read me the list of the Granville properties remaining.
I think you just know that.
There's the Granville Amusement Center.
Wow.
It represents quite a lot of money. Amusement Center, eh?
I'd like to go to that amusement center
That's
with
it.
you.
It'll be next.
Do I look
The
amused?
Granville Amusement Company.
Hurry, hurry,
Hurry,
friends. It's the big
hurry.
attraction.
Step right up.
It's absolutely free. See the Daredevils and their triple, death-defying, hair-raising, world-famous stunt. Introducing the 3 Daredevils of the
This is
Red
a bunch of
Circle.
zeros.
Number 1 is Planet Awesome, ladies and gentlemen. By himself, my friends, and without assistance, he will support that 80-foot ladder during the death-defying routines of his brother Daredevil. And number 2, ladies and gentlemen, is Gene Townley, world champion, professional high diver, and all-around athlete.
Oh, he's number 2, all right.
Thank you. Gene carries a flare. Now that flare will be lighted when he reaches the top of that
Ric
ladder.
Flair?
And third, but not least, ladies and gentlemen, that famous escape artist, Bert Knowles.
Bert Knowles.
So is this how Target started?
With his feet chained together, this young lad will be hoisted head downwards to the top, the very top, ladies and gentlemen, of that 80-foot ladder.
Wow.
The second that he starts up, ladies and gentlemen, that flare will be lighted at the top of the ladder. The flare burns for exactly 2 minutes.
Oh.
There he goes.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh no!
Don't let go.
I have no idea what's going on, but I'm very excited.
Yeah, he's out. He did it!
Yay!
Well, hold your hat. Here I go.
Dollar says you don't make the tank.
If I don't, you're going to look awfully funny back behind that soda fountain.
Yeah?
Maybe I'll make you a police.
No.
Oh, wow.
Even
Never
that
get
good of a
me up
dive.
there.
There he goes.
Oh my god!
How we doing, Sammy?
That was a pit, Gene.
Now, the next show, ladies and gentlemen, is at 8:30 tonight. Come on back and see us. Bring your family. Tell your friends. And remember, the time is 8:30
Give us
tonight.
your money!
Hello?
The next show starts at 8:30. Allow 12 minutes before the flare is thrown into the diving tank. Yeah, the flare is always burning when it hits the tank.
Get aboard the fuel boat at the harbor. My men on the pier will signal you when it's safe to approach.
Well, this sounds like a really
I
complicated
want that diving
playdate.
tank emptied and refilled before the second show.
So they're good. So his plan to ruin the amusement park is to dump out the water and replace it with gasoline so that when they throw the flare in, it explodes.
Yep.
That's a good plan.
And no one's watching the tank.
Nope.
And this
Pull in
is
under the
all
pier, we'll
happening
pump this
before
stuff up into the
8:30.
diving tank.
Yep. On a busy pier.
Watch this.
Mhm.
Curve your back a little more. Like this. You see, it's
Is that how the
balanced
little kid becomes Robin?
Oh no!
first. Strength
Wow.
Oh, can I help? Can I be help?
He's got a big egg on his stomach.
I'll show you a lot of things, Sammy. You don't want to end up just another high diver like your brother.
That's all right, but there's more to life than picking locks and getting out of straitjackets. Unless, of course, you want to land in a bug house at an early age. Don't forget, Sammy, it's brains that count.
What do you want to be when you grow up, Sammy?
Not you.
even their robes
Well,
match.
first I want to be
That's
as
good
strong
marketing.
as you, Tiny. And then I want to be as fast as Bert. And then I want to have a lot of brains like Gene.
Attaboy, Sammy, you have
Why
the
is
right
he
idea.
standing so
and
weird?
now, little brother, soap and water and
Does he
plenty behind
have,
the
like,
ears.
scoliosis?
He's carny people. You don't know.
He needs like a posture pal or something. Oh, thank God, she called me. Hello there, dear.
Yes, I'm ready. Get to the police station.
Chief Landon.
Oh,
This is 39013.
I told you never to call me
Commissioner's
here.
call.
I'm destroying the Granville Amusement Center tonight. You've got exactly 10 minutes.
Wow.
What? Who does that?
Hello. Hello.
Who?
Broadcast.
Bill Nye the Science
Calling
Guy,
all
that's who.
cars. Calling all cars in the neighborhood of Granville Pier.
Oh, one of you.
Like, they didn't test the water before they go in there? Like,
Nope.
they don't
Nope.
think,
Nope.
let me check the viscosity to make
Nope.
sure it's water, or there's not a hole in the tank, or...
Nope.
You know, I mean, that much gasoline out in the open is going to smell.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
smell like water.
Oh yeah, them climbing this ladder over that tank. The fumes.
Oh no!
Oh,
Holy crap! It actually worked. I'll give him that.
Wow.
I don't know, but it's a cinch we can't get down the ladder.
Oh,
He's just standing there with the thing in his
Guys.
mouth.
oh no!
Don't have to slide. Get going.
Wow. They spread the gasoline around a little bit.
Their show is really blowing up.
Say.
It's the hottest act in town.
Oh, okay. They landed. That's good.
Yay.
Thanks, pal. Nice going, boy. Forget it. We're set.
These guys are smoking hot. Sammy, what are you doing over there?
Burn! Everything burn!
I mean, did everything really go up that fast? Was it made out of cardboard?
Actually, you know, carnivals back then, like, burnt in the flames, are a lot because they were made so cheaply.
Oh no, he's paralyzed. Oh no.
Where's a billionaire orphan when you need one?
I wasn't finished reading that. Oh,
doggy.
He's had a day.
You're going to be all right, Sammy. The doctor says that in a couple of days you'll be as good as new.
Mm-hmm.
Sure I will, Gene. I feel good.
And remember, when you grow up, you're going to be as strong as Tiny and as fast as Bert. Remember?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of brains like you.
Well, let's not go too far.
What is it?
It hurts.
Doctor.
oh,
Why did he just die like that? Oh my
Wow! Ross, what did you bring?
God.
What are we watching?
I didn't know the kid died.
Oh.
So it's
I
basically
sympathize with
the
you.
opposite
Well, now we
of
can make
Robin.
fun of this.
Motives in wishing to work for Mr. Granville.
He's the opposite of
But
Robin.
unfortunately, we're not hiring any new men. Even if we were, they'd have to be experienced in detective work.
But we can do a lot of things.
Yeah. All we want is a chance to get on the trail of 39013.
I'm sorry, boys, but this present case is more of an intellectual job than a physical one. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
This way out, boys.
Yep.
That's all very well, Mr. Dixon. But we still like to see Mr. Granville.
Hey, you mugs. You're wasting Mr. Dixon's valuable time.
Come on, Tuppy.
Why, it's the Daredevils. They saved my life at the pier. How's
Yeah,
that?
what's it to you, Tuts?
Sammy's not with us.
Oh, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I could do...
Thank you just the same, miss. We had planned on seeing Mr. Granville, but apparently he's a very difficult man to get to.
Then there is something I can do. You shall see him at once.
You mean you can arrange
How
it?
convenient.
Certainly I can. I'm his granddaughter.
Oh,
Come on. This is as far as we go. Grandfather's
next
doctor
room.
and private nurse, and sometimes Mr. Stanley, as secretary, are the only ones who ever go beyond that glass door.
Well, why is that?
Hello, Jeff. Let me speak to Grandfather. Jeff's the nurse. You see, Grandfather had a mysterious stroke while on a trip. He's better now, but until he's completely recovered, he keeps everything sterilized and never leaves this part of the house.
Oh,
How
how
does he manage his affairs?
You'll see. Hello, Gramps. I've got to see you a moment. It's terribly important. All right. Be right out.
Does he have like a bubble?
Basically.
Oh, they have glass like in a prison.
Yep. Sealed
Yep.
himself in.
Blanche, who are these men?
I told you about them, Gramps. These are the men who saved my life at the pier.
Oh, yes, yes. And for that they've earned an old man's gratitude. My granddaughter is very precious to me. And for saving her life, you only have to name your own reward.
We didn't come here to get a reward, sir.
Well, I
We
just
didn't
want a
come here to get a
heart,
reward,
and he
sir.
wants courage. And
Because of 39013, my little brother lost his life. We've sworn to do everything we can to find him. We thought that by coming here and cooperating with you, success would come a lot sooner.
Your wish is most certainly granted.
Oh, damn! They went over his
There,
head.
putting 3 new men on.
ow.
How you
I'll
get
report to you
things
right
done.
away. See that they give them
This guy
comfortable
controls the entire
quarters so that
town.
they may work
That's
from here as a base.
I don't.
But we...
I mean, can he though? He only has one business left.
You can go and see Mr. Dixon at once.
True,
He'll take
true.
care of everything.
Thank you, sir.
So what did
And
what
thank you,
did
Miss
he
Brent.
do
It's
to
little enough.
3913
Thanks,
to have
James.
this be done back to him? What
Blanche,
caused?
You
I,
remain.
I think he sent him to jail.
I'll see you later.
Let's see, did I miss that? Was that in one of the newspapers that I wasn't
Morning,
paying
Doctor.
attention to because it went by
Morning,
so
Granville.
fast, and I
They
was
did go-
staring
that's-
at that sandwich because it looked really delicious, and I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I one of those kind of said that, but it was really hard
There's
to see.
considerable excitement going round over 39013's threat to destroy the Channel Tunnel. This paper says that public fear will ruin your venture, even if 39013 fails.
Well, this is one time that fiend will fail. There's nothing he can do to harm the tunnel. Every
Yeah,
precaution has been taken.
It's a
But
tunnel.
the public doesn't realize that.
Well, something must be done to inspire public confidence. Otherwise, the tunnel will not open. Blanche, dear,
Yes, Grandfather.
would it be asking you too much to be the first to ride through the tunnel? Of course, if you're afraid,
I'm going to
Oh,
put
I'm
your
not
life
afraid,
in
Gramps.
danger for my
I'll be
money.
there.
Oh, that's the spirit, Blanche. I knew you would. I'm ready for my treatment, Doctor.
Bow, 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 bow.
Dr. Malcolm,
Yes?
may I speak to you a moment, please?
It's funny. I just realized her name is Blanche, and
Well,
he's about to
39013,
briefly
you've got
put
your
her in
wish.
danger.
The hateful granddaughter will attend the opening of the famous Channel Tunnel. Tell Dr. Malcolm to meet me.
Wait, so he's not sick?
He's fine.
Wow. He's pulling a Willy Wonka.
There's no earthly way of knowing.
Wait a minute, is he Batman?
Maybe he's just a shy pooper.
Oh. That makes sense.
Some more reading matter for you, my friend.
What?
Huh?
Come here.
What?
That-
Who?
What?
What?
I hope you're satisfied, Crowel. I'm going mad. Mad? You're going mad. You wait till you had 15 long years of it. One of
Oh,
these days,
he's
Crowel,
disguised himself.
You'll make a slip
Oh,
during your
he's the
fiendishly clever
bad
impersonation
guy
of me.
disguised as
Oh.
the
Speaking your own
grandfather.
natural voice and be
That's
discovered.
why he doesn't
Don't
want
build
anybody
no
coming
hopes on
close
that
to
score.
him.
When I wear
Wow.
this mask, I am
Everybody's
yourself.
in on it. The male
I make a
nurse,
point
the
never to
doctor.
speak in my own natural voice until this wig and mask are off.
Oh, wow.
This
Okay,
sells a
I'm
duplicate of
impressed
the
by
one you
this guy
sent
now.
me to.
I mean,
How'd
he's
you
kind
like
of
it?
like the
You
anti-Batman.
never thought of
So I was
me,
like,
did you?
oh my god, it really is
I
Reverse
thought of you
Robin.
plenty.
Because, you
Waiting
know,
for the day
but
when my
no.
chance would come.
he's the bad
Well, it
guy.
came. I escaped from prison.
You know who could only do something? You know,
You
the
got
only
that
person
trip.
who's smart enough
It's
to figure
almost
this out
too
is Bill
easy.
Nye.
Papers played up the gag
Really
that you'd
is
had
that.
a stroke. But I was the sick man they brought back to this house. Your very own home.
Man, he's gonna want to use some special
Why,
stuff
even
to
your
get that off.
granddaughter
'cause-
failed to see the change.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
That
How
Keanu
you can be
Reeves?
so cruel and yet lives beyond me.
You'd best pray that I continue to live, Granville.
Wow. This guy is like a master of disguise. It's amazing. I'm really impressed.
He just took his face.
If anything happened to me, so that I failed to come down here and refill this reservoir, the water would drip entirely away. And when the reservoir became lighter, and these lethal gas capsules would break up on the floor.
Wow.
The gas would kill you in a very short time, Mr. Granville. So you see, your life depends on nothing happening to me.
Wow.
He's thought about this. He really has.
I mean, this is kind of like Batman meets the Count of Monte Cristo.
I'll get it.
Meets
Hello? I'm sending you with Sheffield
Dick
down to the
Tracy.
Channel Tunnel tonight. I want you to keep your eyes open and patrol it thoroughly from now until the ceremony takes place
he
tomorrow.
spent 15 years in jail thinking of
Meet
sweet
Sheffield
revenge
at the garage in
plots.
5 minutes.
Okay, we'll get right down there. Get ready. We're leaving for the tunnel.
life you will be as Jacob Marley.
What is it, Tubby?
I had an uncle named Tuffy.
My grandma had a dog named Tippy. Wow.
What do you make of it? Some kind of a warning, but what's this red circle stand for?
What do you?
Red circles are
What do you think it stands for?
Did you know? What's really?
We'll get down to the garage and meet
He's
Sheffield.
the one that doesn't
Stay
have
here,
any
Tubby.
brains.
Yep.
Put.
Oh.
Yeah,
I got a
dog.
Gotta go walkies.
Oh, I bet the dog's gonna find the guy hidden in the basement and save the day.
Everyone's gonna die, especially her.
Here we are on the air to bring you a word picture of the opening of the $6 million channel tunnel.
We came for
connecting
blood.
sunny Santa Alicia Island to the mainland. The air is tense with excitement, ladies and gentlemen, as the tunnel is being opened in direct defiance of threats that it will be destroyed. Crowds of people are being kept back as a safeguard against any eventuality. The public knows that the elusive, malevolent 39013 has never yet failed to carry out a threat. But in contrast to the ominous circumstances surrounding this event, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to try to give you a picture of the setting. From the promenade adjoining the tunnel's main entrance, I can see across the channel to Santa Alicia Island. Seems an incredible distance for men to tunnel, following a curving straight-up rock below the ocean's bottom. Off to the left is the Granville oil well, actually standing out in the water,
The
pumping oil
Granville
up
lives
from
in
underneath the sea.
Granville. It has all the.
I see Chief of Police Landon, ladies and gentlemen. I'll try to get him to answer a few questions for us.
Narcissism much?
Pardon me, Chief Landon,
Yeah,
but
maybe
do
he
you
was-
believe this
maybe he's,
39013
not
has any
exactly the
chance
good
of
guy
carrying
that
out his
everyone-
threat to destroy the tunnel?
Even though he's.
I think it is the idle boast of a madman.
Thank you very much, Chief Landon.
Chief Landon's right. Your threat to destroy my tunnel is the idle boast of a madman. There's no way you can do it.
You're drilling an oil well off the coast, very near to where the tunnel runs beneath the passage.
Yeah, it was through that well that the rock strata was discovered that made the channel tunnel possible.
I'll take a look at this.
Even as a chart.
Wow.
My men in control of well number 1 has been drilling an offset for the past 3 weeks.
Oh man, he's pulling a Mr. Burns.
Wow.
They're drilling right into the tunnel.
And nobody noticed this. Everyone's in on it.
Everyone's in on it.
Nobody pays attention to anything around here.
Nope.
Come the clothes.
Miss Blanche Granville has just arrived, ladies and gentlemen, with a full police escort.
Blanche! What, you sent her there? Why, you...
You can swear. No one will hear you down here.
My little surprise. She went gladly on your behalf.
Wow.
Wow. So evil.
Okay, yeah, we totally believe you.
Wow.
There it goes.
Wait a second. Yes. Hold on. Flee.
Very good. A tunnel. Yeah.
But see, when they're drilling, right? Like, aren't they like putting like a pipe down there? So it's not like what? Because they want to pull
We've
the
reached the
oil
shell.
out,
Cut her
right?
off
It's
until
not
they start
just
into
like
the
they
tunnel.
made a big hole.
Okay,
right?
shut her off.
Yeah. Unless they modified it. But it won't.
And can they really bend the drill that far over without
Going
causing
through
problems?
this stuff,
What's the matter?
I just heard a strange noise. Seemed to come from overhead.
Something suspicious?
I don't know. Stopped suddenly.
Well, I guess it couldn't have mounted to much. I'm rounding up all the men. You better get out of here now. The ceremony's due to start.
Yes, sir.
I have a feeling they're gonna save her life.
I'm going to use your phone, Al.
I wouldn't use that phone if I were you.
You're not me.
Whoa!
Ooh. Tough guy.
Hello, hello? This phone is dead.
Well, wait a minute. What's your hurry?
Look, I was supposed to take orders from you, but from now on, I'm doing my own thinking. There's something wrong back in that tunnel, and I'm going to find out what it is.
Oh,
Call the guards! This man was going to try and wreck the
Police are in on it!
Yep.
You know, maybe this town...
Wow.
Maybe this town is not, like, capable of being saved. Just saying.
Oh.
Acrobatic. Were those the police or were they Mr. Granville's private security?
No, I think they were the police. That one guy was definitely police because he was working on it.
Oh. Nope, he's done.
Oh.
Quick, out the back way.
Come on, boys, run out the back door.
Lose them, and I'll meet you at the mainland end.
What? Really?
Hey, Mike!
Okay, start her up. It's going to time perfectly.
Do we really want to be
Everybody's
here?
in on it.
Yeah, everybody's in on it. So I'm like...
They really hate this Granville guy. Was he gonna die too?
You can have 2 people die in the first episode.
Nope.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe get out of
Maybe
there.
get on your motorcycle and go?
The freaking wire.
Oh. Nope.
Oh no, you flooded
Really?
it!
Are you serious? Like,
They can't see this.
nope.
They're like a turret in the tunnel somewhere. Holy crap, he's dead. Yep, there's a turret. Look up, look up, look up. Oh no. Look up, no, no, no.
What's that?
What do you think it is?
You're screwed! You're all screwed!
Oh no!
A drink at the toe. A mysterious friend.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh no, the
Catch
clutching
my seat!
It's not the clutching hand. No.
No!
No, that's not the clutch.
Oh no. Wow, I actually found that enjoyable.
Yeah, this has a lot going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
After we got over the whole killing the kid part, I mean, at least it wasn't the dog.
Yeah, we haven't killed the dog yet.
Yeah. I had kind of skimmed through the first episode just to see what it was like. I did not see the kid, getting killed, but I did see like everything else, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of interesting.
So yeah, I'm actually kind of intrigued. Oh, I have a feeling that they don't kill the love interest.
Hopefully not.
If she is the love interest, I mean, there's only one of her and 3 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 1939. It was a different time. I don't know how they did things.
True. we've got a real like contender for maybe best planned out villain. Because I mean, this guy he's on the ball.
I mean, yeah, he's got a plan. He's getting it done. And isn't like this just the beginning? He's been doing this for a while.
Oh God, he's had to. I mean, he had to build connections while he was in prison to get this done.
Well, I mean that he's been blowing things up for a while now. This isn't like
Oh yeah, but I mean, like just to get to that point. I mean, he obviously got most everyone in the company in like the Granville company on board with what he was doing.
And you've got to.
I mean, like the oil rig people, possibly most, if not all, of the police.
They're either in on it or they're so completely oblivious that they're not paying attention to anything, wondering why it's going wrong.
Yeah. I mean, like, he does know what he wants. I think he's probably fuzzy on what to do after that, but I mean, he knows what he wants, and he's working towards it. Unlike a lot of the villains that we've had, it's like, why are you doing this? You have a plan. It's like, because I think you're just randomly killing people, and you should probably do something else.
I want to find out what the original actual Granville did to him and to everybody that made this bad guy 31013 want to do this to him, and what he did to everybody else to make them go along with this crazy plan. Because I mean, he's got everybody on the payroll. Mm-hmm. Like those drillers are like, yeah, we're gonna drill right through the tunnel, and like not think that's a problem and be okay with that.
Yep.
Like, did he just pay them, or did they really genuinely don't care?
Yeah, this is one of those things. Is like, the Granville is like this billionaire who apparently owned the entire town, and I mean, to have such connections with the police and like own like everything in town, he's obviously made some serious enemies that are chomping at the bit to get at him, and they're probably his own employees.
Apparently.
So it's like, yeah, we're maybe the guy did deserve some comeuppance. I don't know if everyone else does, but
it's probably going to be like one of those, like, this guy had a family business or something at some point, and he got screwed over by this guy and run out of business.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Or one of those like I had this invention and you passed it over. You didn't like it. And I couldn't build it. And
well, I mean, like, we don't know why he went to jail, do we?
No, we don't. Maybe I'm hoping they'll reveal that as the.
Yeah. So I mean, that could be.
He needs like a couple of villain speeches. So like, you don't know. I'll tell you what really happened. Blah 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 blah. Maybe a flashback to that. Like, not to anything we've already seen, but to that. That would be acceptable.
Hello there, friends. It's your old pal, Bobby Roper. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like more of that, unsubscribe to our channel. And if you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. But we do have more videos over here if you want to see more of what we've already got up. That's it. Help me.